Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. I decided to do a pick a card reading this morning. There's lots of love out there in the universe and I thought I'd do a little treat read to see when love is coming in, who's coming in for you, that type of thing. I may pull some more cards other than I've got here because I've got my own cards made up too, so if we need some clarification I can put extras on. I've put 3 piles out. The first pile has this lovely piece of opalite, which is absolutely beautiful. Pile 2 has got tiger's eye on it. I will timestamp these as well. And pile 3 has agate. That's a beautiful little piece of agate here. Can you see how pretty that is? Has a really nice marking. So you pick. I'll give you a couple of minutes to think about it and we'll get into the readings. Okay, pile number 1. All right, let's put this down and we'll see what's going on here. Pile number 1, you have becoming. That's beautiful. Becoming. The energy is gaining momentum. Child of the cosmos. Breakup, separation, stop the patterns, silent treatment, abandonment, love call, and the Grim Reaper. Okay, I can see what's happening here. We have the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Death card, and the 10 of Wow. Okay, so whoever's picked pile 1, you've been doing not just a lot of work on yourself here, but you've been doing a lot of healing and transforming. There's very much this energy. I wish I could fit the whole lot in, but I can't. There's very much this energy of transforming to bring in new love. So you may have gone through a very painful breakup in the recent past, which is taking you now into a completely new direction. You're raising your vibration here and you're transforming. All right, let's just go through these. Oops, 1 card at a time, and then I'll put it all together for you and let you know where you're going. We will clarify this too, because you have new love coming in here, but because you're in this period of transformation, it's taking a little while to come through. And what we'll do is we'll clarify with the Romance Tarot. Okay. All right, so first off, from the Journey of Love deck, you've got the card of Becoming. Now, what this means to me is that you've been through, and from what I've read here, some sort of patterns or some sort of behaviours that perhaps have not brought in the right person for you. So you may have been in karmic relationships, you may have sort of done the same things over and over, and there is a realisation here you need to change patterns now. So I feel like some of you are sort of moving into this beautiful new energy here when they talk about becoming. So this is very much about stepping into your own power and being the person you were meant to be. So I feel like some of you are dropping masks, like you're dropping these old identities. Now you understand who you are meant to be. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum. So what's happening here, as you're starting to change your energies, oh look, my nails match the card. As you're starting to change your energy, you're starting to change things coming to you. So you're attracting things through your vibration. And what was happening previously is you may have been attracting things that perhaps weren't the best for you, but you were attracting what you thought you deserved. So there's definitely this energy now that you're going to sort of attract things to you that are actually meant for you. And I think you're starting to realize with this Child of the Cosmos card that actually you are a being of pure light and you do deserve to have the things that you want in your life. And I feel really here this sense of really starting to understand your own value. These cards here are absolutely stunning together, because this says to me that whatever work you're doing is really bringing you into your own power. So you're starting to attract here that love that you want. I really love this Child of the Cosmos card. Now we have the Axe here. So there was some sort of patterns and separations in the past, and I feel like you're cutting these out. It's like you're really understanding here how to push these energies away now. Sort of, well, I guess really it's about accepting they've been part of you up until now, and you're really understanding how to work differently now. So there's definitely this cutting out of old behaviors. We also have the Grim Reaper here, and it's sort of a very similar energy. It talks about growing and transforming your life here, you know, like leaving things behind, no longer taking them with you. The funny part is we got the Death card here as well. So it's sort of like this energy, especially with this 10 of Wands, of cutting out past behaviors to bring in new love. And I definitely feel new love because you've got this love call coming through. So for some of you here, this is a message of love, someone coming into your life and bringing love in. But because you're still in this beautiful transformation mode, you are starting to step into your truth here. And this is what brings in the new person. And the Love card was sitting sort of right above this. And it's like you're understanding your truth. So you're bringing new love in. There is an ending here of these old behaviors, these old patterns, and a walking away of old relationships that do not serve you. So this beautiful energy of putting away things that don't work in order to bring in exactly what you're looking for here. So because you've got new love coming in and that's left you without really knowing what's going on, I wanted to pull a few cards here to have a look at who's coming in. Okay, so you want to come out. So we have here a Knight of Swords. So it's somebody, most likely a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius coming towards you here. Oh, been a bit stubborn. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the offer with the Page of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles coming in with the 5 of Pentacles here. So there's sort of like this feeling of happiness here after a lot of sadness. But I feel like you've worked through this energy to bring in someone new. So you have someone advancing here with an offer. Let me just have a look at. Okay, we'll have a look and see what sort of person's coming your way. I made these up a long time ago and I haven't used them a lot. So I'm going to use them for your reading today. Your person has short hair. Oh, that one wants to come out. Okay, could be a Leo, could be a Cancer. Loves animals, animal lover. And we have Libra here as well. So, okay, so what this says to me here is this energy here of having a person coming in who feels very much like they're well balanced, but has beautiful emotion and also is very determined. That Leo energy, I feel like Libra may be in their rising here. So it's sort of giving them a really nice balance here. But this person is very, very comfortable with their emotion. And I'm going to put out some letters for initials here so you can have a look at these later. Okay. All right, so we have a Y, a C, an F, we'll do one more, and an A. Y, C, F, A. Oops. Y, C, F, A. So those look like initials that your person may have here. So a Leo, Cancer or Libra, short hair, loves animals, and with those initials or those letters in their name. All right, I'll leave you with that pile one. I'll just have to pop these away because I'm not one of those people who's got a really fancy setup here that I can just move those to one side. All right, that's pile one. All right. So pile two, if you pick the tiger's eye here, pile two will be 10:30, 10:40. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. Okay, we have knowing without knowing. Balanced spirituality and practicality. The great severing. The Father of Cups, so you've got a water sign coming in here. Daughter of Pentacles. Two of Wands with the Temperance card. Okay, so we have clock, so it's timing, ascending, and the dragonfly. Things coming to light. And we'll clarify with the romantic tarot here. Okay, just let me just pick up on these energies a little bit. Okay, all right. All right, so we have the card of knowing without knowing here. And I feel like you're sort of heading on a little bit of a journey now. I feel probably you're more than likely have been on your own for a while. You may not have been in a relationship for a little while, so you may have been taking time out, possibly for children or for other things that have been going on in your life. There's very much this energy, though, of feeling ready, of feeling like you're in a space now where you want to bring someone new, and the universe is listening to you here. But very much this energy of feeling like, you know, everything else in your life is sorted and you'd like a new relationship. But it does feel like you've been on your own for a while. The card of balancing spirituality and practicality is coming out. So maybe you've been a little bit on an inner journey as well. Sometimes we can get sort of transfixed on the inner journey and forget we have things in the outer world that we want to have in our lives as well. So it's sort of a bit of this energy of really understanding, you know, what you want in your life and what direction you want to go in. So maybe you have taken time out for other things. You may have been studying, you may have been investing in yourself, but this feeling of sort of now coming to a point in your life where you want to have something new and you're excited about bringing something new in. There is the card of the great severing here. So it's possible that in the past you could have severed a marriage or a long-term relationship because things weren't probably going in the direction you wanted them to go in. So as I said, really strongly here, I've got the impression that you've sort of been burying yourself in other things up till now. Perhaps you just haven't been ready for another relationship, but I feel like you're ready now. Okay, so we have the King of Wands coming through with the Daughter of Pentacles, the Two of Wands and Temperance. So again, this sort of gives me this energy that you want to take a new direction. But this card here with the timing is really important because I do have the clock and the dragonfly here. And I also have this card of ascending. So it's sort of like maybe for many of you, there's been this sort of energy of taking time out to fully heal from something from your past. Now, for some of you, I've got a very strong feeling of like childhood trauma or childhood issues here that you may have been working through. But I also feel here that you're very ready to take a new direction. I feel that you have a water sign coming in here, a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio coming your way with a love offer. So there's definitely love destined for you here. And I feel like this is a gift to you. It's sort of like this energy of really finding the person you want sort of almost straight away. So it's like you get out on the dating scene feeling that it's going to take a while to find the person that you really want, and it's like they're on your doorstep. So this is a matter of like taking a new path and certainly feeling here with this Temperance card that it's time to go in that direction here. So I really feel you're ready, pile two. Okay, so then we have the card of the clock, and this is about the timing again, same as the Temperance card. So I do feel like you are right and ready to go now, and I feel like you know that. Because sometimes we sort of step back and we think, are we ready for this, or do we really need to, you know, consider we need more healing? But I feel like with this you do feel ready, and you're ready, you're ripe, you're ready to go. And I feel with this ascending card that you've sort of got over a lot of obstacles in your life. Like I said, it's sort of like you've come out of something and you've been conserving your energy, but you haven't felt ready up until now. This is preparing for union. So there's definitely a feeling here that whoever this is coming your way is ready as well. And as I said, I don't think it's going to take a long time to find this person. I think they're ready already for you. And we do have the dragonfly coming out. So this is things coming to light, adapting, changing and healing. So this is all very much around getting yourself ready for new love. So it's almost like you've taken your time out from the world and you're absolutely ready to bring in something new here. Actually, we won't use those. I don't need to clarify. That's pretty straightforward. All right, let's have a look at what's coming towards you here, because I feel like your person is ready for a relationship here. So let's find a little bit more about them. Okay, so whoever they are, they've got a thin build. So they're more than likely quite tall but lean. I don't think that they're overly sort of slim, but maybe a very lean person. I do have the card of the traveller here. So I think this person's quite, has done a lot of travelling in their time. They're really sort of familiar with different cultures, really understand. That says to me this is a very open-minded person. They do tend to be a little bit on the serious side. So being a water sign, you've probably got someone who's quite deep. This person might have longer hair, long hair. So if you're looking for a female here, it's possible your person has long hair. But if you're going after a male here, it might be that they wear their hair a little longer, or they come from overseas. Okay, so your person may have a culture from another country here. And one more, with brown eyes. All right, so your person looks like they've got sort of a swarthy sort of energy here. So they may come from, that just came out, you're about to embark on a brand new journey. That just jumped out at me when I went to get the other cards. Your person is more than likely sort of fairly slender. They have travelled a lot. They are quite a serious person, so they're serious about what they do. There's nothing flippant here. Your person could have long hair, wear their hair long, wear it in a bun, or could just wear their hair longer than the normal sort of short hair that we might expect on a male. But certainly if it's a female, we're looking at quite long hair here. This person could come from overseas. They have brown eyes, so I sort of get that they've got a swarthy connection, a swarthy complexion, so maybe European. All right, let's get some initials for you. All right, we have the letter E, the letter Q, which if they come from overseas, the Q may not be an unusual letter to have. That one wanted to come out. So we have the letter P. And we have the, two E's here. Well, that's quite interesting. Now, don't forget, those letters could be in their first name or their last name here. I'm also going to see if we can get some messages here. I didn't use these for the last pile, but I feel drawn to use them for this one. Especially says you're about to embark on a brand new journey here. So I feel this is like really exciting for you here. All right. I want to just hold you. Oh, that one jumped up. I fear rejection. Well, that's quite interesting. You may be dealing, I want you in the best way. You may be dealing with someone who is a little bit sort of nervous about moving into a new relationship here with the I fear rejection card. But then I'm feeling with your energy back here, this could possibly be your card as well. Like I always say, there's no such thing as rejection. We tend to take it very personally, but actually it's very often not our choice. It's somebody else's choice. So you can't feel rejected if it was somebody else's choice. But pile 2, that's your reading. All right, and now, thank you. All right, let's just pack this up. And we'll go into pile 3. Alrighty, so pile 3, we're at 2010. Okay, pile 3, you would have chosen the agate with the really nice markings here. Alright, let's see what's come out for you here. Alright, she is the moon. I love that. That's such a beautiful card. Oh, I think you've got 2 here. Oh, well, there you've got an extra one. It's time to release negativity. Oh, beautiful. Scorpio energy here. All right, that's upside down. Just hang on a second, we'll get it up the right way. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, there's a portal opening up here for you. Okay, from the tarot, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Son of Wands. The 10 of Swords. You're closing out one cycle to move into a new cycle. There you go, Six of Swords, moving towards something here. We have wedding rings coming through. Sunglasses, I thought so. I had this feeling that this is about someone you've already been with. Separation. And we have the Chaser. I felt that back here, that you already know this person. So you're coming back into union in this pile. Just hold just a moment while I just have a bit of a feel through this. Yeah, definitely. You could be dealing with someone who's actually in another relationship or in another situation at the moment. Something's coming into balance here though. You could be in a situation where you're not talking with this person at the moment and you've been working on yourself. But there's a cycle closing out in order to bring in a new energy. All right, let's get cracking. Okay, so I have the card of She is the Moon. Now, what I feel here is this is about you investing in yourself. You may have been working on your own intuition during this time. I feel you've recognized there is something significant about this relationship. I feel like you've really understood that this is much more than just a fleeting romance. As I said, you may be in separation and you may have moved away from a person because we do have a Chaser here, so which implies you're in a twin flame or soulmate relationship here. But I really feel here with the She is the Moon that you've really taken on board what Spirit's told you here about investing in yourself and bringing in this beautiful energy to improve who you are. When we're talking about the moon, that's often about secrets, things deeply hidden. So you could be working on your emotional self, on your feminine self, but you're also learning to go with the energy here. You're no longer fighting against the energy. So that's absolutely beautiful. All right, here we have a portal. Now, what this makes me feel here is that something is closed to you at the moment. So I feel like something has sort of shut a door between you and this person. There's this energy that something has had to close down for you both to heal. So it's like you're both on the journey, and I feel like you're both aware of this journey. So whoever you're dealing with here, I feel has understood the greater purpose. But they too are going through this healing here. And I feel like very shortly there's a portal opening up that you both get to walk through, both fully healed or as healed as you could be. The card here about releasing negativity.